It's pretty easy to be bogged down by small losses, and especially small losses in the beginning of the day, whether that's waking up late, masturbating, not getting homework done, forgetting about something. All these little things can make you feel like you've already lost the day and you've already fallen short. Oh, okay, I'll get it tomorrow. But with a little bit of a mentality shift, I think you can still optimize those days. You can still win those good days and look back on it and be like, wow, I got something done. I accomplished something, and not just focus on the negativity or the loss that you had that day. So today, I've been like I've been like off and on sick today. It's been really weird. I usually don't get sick, and so it just really threw me off. And I slept in. I like missed all my classes. Slept in really late, and then I got up and I started doing a couple of things. But I was sitting here and I was like, man, I woke up late, and like so much of the day has gone away from me. And like, what am I gonna do now? What can I get done? And I was like, well, if I just clean up my room, clean up some stuff I have out, then I can just get the ball moving. So I got that done. Okay, here we go. I still felt like absolute crap. Got some other things done, went to the gym. I had a little gig tonight, so I went and played there. I tried to get well enough for that. I come back home, I still feel like crap. And now I can't sleep too because I was sleeping in today. But these little things, I'm still accomplishing my goals. I'm still getting things done, even though I slept in super late and I'm feeling under the weather. And so there's two things to take away from this. And the first one is, even if you have a shortcoming, even if things aren't going the way that you want them to, the way that you initially had them planned, you can still get the things done that you want to, and you could still take away some wins from today. You know, the day's like a war, all right? You lose a couple battles, but you can still win the war. That's how I look at it. That's how you should look at it, because I could be upset that I didn't get everything done I wanted to, or I could just go and get done some of the things I need to get done. You know what I mean? So really approach it like that. I think you'll have a lot more success. And the second thing to remember, and this more pertains to if you're doing bad habits, especially in the beginning of the day, and you feel like, oh, I have no momentum, I have no motivation. And that's to remember that, God forgives you. So if you start the day off, I remember when I was younger, I would like jerk off in the morning, and then I'm like kind of bogged down the rest of the day. I'm like, man, I jerked off. I'm such a loser. Like, pity me, all this stuff. But then I remembered, God forgives me. Jesus still died for my sins, even if I have my own shortcomings, even if I have my own struggle. Christ still died for that sin. And but then also, like, if God's gonna be able to forgive me, then I need to be able to forgive myself, and I need to be able to move on from that. That's the big thing, I guess, is you need to be able to move on from your mistakes, from your shortcomings within the day, and still go and crush it. Too many people use the excuses that they have of, oh, poor me, I have this excuse of why I can't do something or why I shouldn't go and get something done. So I'm just going to use it. I'm going to complain and pity myself and not go and get things done and just keep complaining and keep being bogged down. You can do that. Okay, sure, bro. Go ahead. Be a loser, frankly. Be a loser. Or you can have a mentality shift. You can be like, you know what? Yeah, I have this shortcoming, or yeah, I did this, or yeah, this happened to me. Whatever. I'm going to go and still get things done. I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm not going to let that bog me down. So, two things to take away. First one, try and just get the ball rolling, do small steps, still try and get a couple things done. It's not going to be everything, but a couple things done in the day, still, win the war, not the battle. And then also remember to forgive yourself, just as you would forgive others and just as Christ forgives us. So if you like these style of videos, men's self-improvement with a much more biblical lens, I think you really like this channel, so go ahead and subscribe and join the community. I'll see you tomorrow, bro. I literally, my my sleep schedule is so jacked up because of me being sick. It's awesome. Yeah, so the big thing, bro. Okay, we're going on filtered section. Big thing is you need to not be bogged down by your mistakes and like all the things. I remember, like I said earlier, I would get upset because I had like jerked off in the morning. It's like, bro, you can like mess up your entire day. Okay, you could like do all the bad habits, but if you just get like one thing done that's productive, okay, we'll just say like one productive thing done, bro, you're still winning. You're still doing more than so many other people, and you have that momentum going. When I started YouTube, like there was a lot of inertia and there was like a lot of resistance to me posting and and getting that ball rolling. But now that I started, even today when I'm feeling like crap, I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna record real quick. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna record real quick to get that ball going. I think I said that in yesterday's video. Yeah, I did say in yesterday's video with like consistency. But bro, you can still be consistent. You can still have the ball rolling even on off days. Maybe that's what I'll title this, is like how to capitalize on an off day. But yeah, bro, it's too easy. And I would say too, you, what I've been doing recently is I've been really trying to focus on like what my big distractions are. So recently it's been like going on my phone has been a big distraction. And what I've started doing is like changing my routine so I'm not on my phone as much, if that kind of makes sense. And I would try and reflect and see what's really like holding you back, because you can like cut those things out. Okay, so I cut out my phone use and then fill it with like a good habit. So even if I'm having like an off day like this, I'm more inclined to like do the other stuff. I don't know. I had an idea and it like kind of went away, but yeah, that's the being on my phone and wasting time. That's been the big struggle. But then it's just like as soon as I have that realization of, man, I'm wasting my time, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to, I just like turn it off and I like kind of snap out of it. I wake myself up. That's what I would do. You know, with any bad habit that you're having, be like, okay, hey, no, not right now. Just set it down, like just stop and go and like do something little, like clean up your desk a little bit or something like that. Because then it really like gets you going. Because as soon as I cleaned up my room, as soon as I went to the gym, I played my saxophone, like everything else, I was like, oh, I'll just record real quick too. Like it was super easy. It was like, oh, yeah, of course I'll do that. And there was like a little bit of friction and hiccups in between, but it's like, okay, yeah, I'll just go and get that done. So I don't know. I would try and implement that as well. I don't know. I don't know exactly what point that would be. I'm totally talking off the cusp right now, but that's what I would do. Try and I don't even know. I don't even know how I would describe it. Just do what I did, I guess. Anyways, bro, I wanted to add that because I wanted to explain that a little bit more in depth, but yeah, just one of those videos. I'll see you tomorrow, bro.